Hey y'all, it's me, Thor. I'm the best Avenger. So, one of the coolest continents, it's Africa. Yeah, that's where my buddy Black Panther lives. In Wakanda. It's a great country. Now, most of the time, when you think of Africa, you think of the poor people and all the violence and poverty. But Morocco, that's a whole different story. Because it's a beautiful country. Lots of things happen in Morocco. So, let's just get straight into it. Let's start out with the flag. Morocco's flag is a red banner and a green star in the middle. The star represents the royal throne, and the red represents the earth. And there are 12 regions in Morocco. Let's move on. Morocco borders countries like Algeria and Spain. The reason why it borders Spain is because Spain owns some cities on the top of Africa, and they never let go of them. So now they're still part of Spain and border Morocco. It also borders Algeria, like I said. Nothing too wrong about that. Oh boy, but Western Sahara. Oh, that's a tricky thing. Western Sahara is technically not a country, but some people say it is. So if you include Western Sahara, then, it doesn't border Mauritania. But if you count Western Sahara as being Morocco, well then, it also borders Mauritania. The capital of the country is Rabat, and there are about 36.7 million people. That's a good amount of people. I totally rehearsed this. But let's move on. There are a lot of natural disasters like earthquakes, periodic droughts, windstorms, floods, and landslides. And in the south part of that country, it's a hot, dry, dust, sand-laden sirocco wind can occur during the winter and the spring. And widespread Hartamantan haze exists about 60% of the time, so a little over half. And the Rif and Atlas Mountains are the two main landforms that exist in the country. There are some natural resources. I'm a natural person from Asgard. But Asgard's not the place. It's the people. Phosphates, iron, manganese, lead, zinc, fish, and salt are just some of the things you can find in Morocco. Now, I have no clue what a caucasine block is or does, but it's in groups 1, 4, 5, and 6. Now, people are people. I'm an Asgard person because I live in Asgard. Well, actually, I live in New Asgard, and I'm going to help Jane Foster. The country is made out of about 99% Arab Berber, not including the Western Sahara area. 99% of these people are Muslim. I don't know what that is, but I think it's people who are people. Yeah. All of them are basically Sunni, with about 0.1% being Shia. And everyone else is like Christian, Jew, or Baha'i. And about since 2020, when the world fell down, there was about 3,500 people who were Jewish. I wonder if there's anyone there who believes in Thor. Thor's so cool. Yeah, that's me. Most of the country is 19 to 25 years old. A lot of people in Asgard live to be thousands of years old. Like me, I'm about 5,000. Yeah. Most men die at 72 and the women die at 75. Oh my, that's sad. About 74% of the people can read and write. I can read and write. Aziz Akhenaten is the leader of this country. The Constitution was written in 2011. When the country was 55 years old, yeesh, most countries do it when they're first born. Why did you wait half a century, dudes? It was a French colony when it first got captured by the French in 1912. I was still in Asgard at that time. The UN is where it's at. It's a developing country, because it's in the group of 77, which is that first Caucasus block. Most people make about 69,000 Moroccan dirhams every year. And the labor force is 20% of the people. Everyone else must be like, I don't know, children. 5% of the people live below the poverty line. That's pretty good. 9% of the population is unemployed. Cars, insulating wiring, fertilizers, phosphoric acid, clothing, and apparel get exported out of the country. While refined petrol, basically just gasoline, just British, cars, vehicle parts, natural gas, coal, low voltage protection equipment get imported, which is more common in the country. Are they just literally getting the cars and then reselling them? They export to France, blah, blah, blah. They export to Spain and France. And they get stuff imported to them from Spain and France, China, the USA, Germany, Turkey, and Italy. I got some friends in Italy, and Turkey, and China. Like my buddy Zeus. The Wydad Casablanca club, I think that's like a soccer thing, I don't know, beat Algeria by 2 points, 3-1. Oh, man. So, on the 30th of May, 2022, they're holding the championship because Senegal declined from holding it. So that's about Morocco. Yeah. Everyone loves Morocco. Hey, what are you doing here? Black Panther, go get him. Black Panther, go get him. Hey, Black Panther, you knocked me over. But I won't take it personally. It was probably just running. I'll go stop them. I'm Thor. Hope you had a good time learning about Morocco.